Takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America Stadium here in Uptown Charlotte. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Carolina Panthers. The winner here, of course, a trip to Las Vegas for Super Bowl 58. Not a bad prize as we are underway in the NFC Championship game.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are one game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got, and that's a heck of a run right there.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. First down, and it's Pollard again. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Panthers' 43-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Here's Pollard again. And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Here's 3rd down and
4. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. That is caught. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the 4th down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game plan for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game plan for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at a game nowadays, but it's not just the analytics. It's a coach willing to be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd down, Pollard again.
But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Tony Pollard, 25 yards. And the 49ers have struck first in this NFC title game. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Take it to him. Don't let him rest. Come on, baby. Ready.
First play's a run with Nwangu. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
4 yards on the pickup.
Another run now for Nwangu. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Third and 4. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play.
Playing things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
On first down, they'll run with Nwangu. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's the 2nd and 8. Young now from the 50. Throw left side, pulled in by Mingo. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Up the middle, Nwangu. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. Young to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Here's Young from the shotgun. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Right, 97, on the ball, on the To throw on second down is Young. That's going to be caught. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll throw again. Young. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Panthers. Kime Nwangu. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are an extra point away from drawing level. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll pitch this out to Pollard. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 77 yards rushing for him now. A strong performance here in this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's Darnold. Floating one, incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Yeah, I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. And they are going for it. Darnold. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Ready, set.
Young off the play fake. The connecting here with DJ Sharp. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. It's a gain of 35. Handoff right side to Wandu. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. They'll go right back to the Wandu. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
A 20-yard attempt.
So Young will head to the sideline, and on is Pinheiro for the Panther field goal. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're coming off a 4th-down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
On 2nd down, Darnold. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. They'll get to the line here. And now it's also 3rd down. Darnold. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Here's Jackson to return. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. And boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8. The
Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Second and a couple.
From the shotgun, it's Young. And Sharp calls it in. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. First down, Young. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Straight ahead, here's Nwangu.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Eddie Pinheiro on for the field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt them later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
On first down, it's Darnold. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final shot before the break, Darnold. And it's knocked away and incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year, and they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's going to have the hook up the shorts.
Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
McLeod to return it.
They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Now it's Darnold. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. Down the left sideline.
Touchdown, 49ers. Tony Pollard, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the 49ers have taken the lead here in this NFC Championship game. Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead is now 14-10.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Yeah, that's what we do. That is what we do.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
And the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line.
A big play there for Carolina. And even 40 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Young, he's going to change it up.
They'll run with Sanders. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now they'll audible to something else. Sanders. It's going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5.
That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
3rd and goal here. A big play brewing in this NFC title game.
It's Young off play action. Touchdown! Hayden Hurst, a 5-yard touchdown.
And the Panthers have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And it's now 17-14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5.
Pollard will take it up to go.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 as they move the sticks.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the... going there. Another nice run by him.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Going to run again here with Pollard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back 2-yard losses, and it sets up a tough 3rd and 14.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
And this offense on 3rd down today, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 14.
Now Darnold going to take it and just back this one forward to his right out.
And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this without the 32.
4th down, and for Darnold, it's desperation time. He's got his running back out of the backfield. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Listen, when you're at this point of the game, all options are on the table. 4th down, they say, we've got to go for it. And what a play they come up with. Big yardage there to keep the drive alive.
They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Second down, Pollard again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. The run defense, they have been porous at times today, but not that last go around.
Well, they really tightened it up, didn't they? They finally got themselves a win because all game long we've seen them get gashed. This time they played their responsibilities, played their keys, and made a nice stop.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. Touchdown 49ers. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, 27 yards. And the Niners have taken the lead here now in the 4th quarter of this championship game. Moody good with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game.
21, Panthers 17.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession gigantic. And he is going to lose yardage here. The Georgia man, Roquan Smith, came in and got him. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game.
And they're going to go back to the line now. On 1st and 10, Young. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the 2nd half. Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder, because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
Pollard going to try the right side. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. They're going to bring back to the line now. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Running right, it's Pollard.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on Friday?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. Now, from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Now Young.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Brings up second and 18.
Young.
The 13-yard line.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's first and 10. Here's Young.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And that was ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
They will take a knee here and cue the celebrations. They are off to the Super Bowl.
The 49ers are going to the Super Bowl. As we sign off here, we thank you for watching. Good night, everybody.
For this, it could be worse, but you know, the homies can cut it out.